Avoid these 18 worst daily habits that can destroy your kidneys fast. Are you unknowingly harming your kidneys through everyday routines? Many seemingly innocent daily activities can quietly damage these vital organs through repetition, potentially putting your health and life in jeopardy. It's essential to identify these detrimental practices before continuing your routine. A staggering 90% of Americans remain unaware of kidney problems until they reach advanced stages. Our bodies frequently conceal early kidney disease symptoms, allowing substantial damage to occur before any warning signs emerge. When symptoms finally manifest, including swelling, mental fog, exhaustion, weakness, muscle spasms, cramping, and back discomfort, the damage may already be irreversible. Advanced kidney disease becomes significantly more challenging and costly to treat. It's vital to understand that most kidney damage, particularly chronic conditions, cannot be reversed. When kidneys begin failing, toxins accumulate throughout your body, triggering multiple health complications and excruciating pain. The most severe outcome is complete kidney failure, requiring either dialysis or transplantation for survival. Here's the critical factor. Your lifestyle choices matter tremendously. Beneficial daily practices can protect your kidneys, while harmful ones silently destroy them. The decision is yours. Risk kidney damage through destructive habits or make educated choices to preserve your kidney function. Understanding these risks is fundamental before implementing changes. We're here to expose the 18 most destructive daily habits that can rapidly damage your kidneys. In the following sections, we'll identify these harmful practices and provide practical strategies and solutions for maintaining optimal kidney health. Note: all information presented has been fact-checked, remains unbiased, and has undergone review by qualified medical professionals. The 18 most damaging daily habits. Habits. You're 18. Consuming excessive salt. Picture a silent danger lurking in your daily meals, one so prevalent it's frequently ignored. While salt, sodium chloride, serves essential bodily functions, excessive intake presents a formidable challenge for kidneys responsible for filtering blood waste. The problem begins with hyperfiltration, where kidneys work overtime eliminating excess sodium. Salt molecules prove challenging for kidney nephrons to process, creating elevated glomerular pressure. This additional workload doesn't merely exhaust the kidneys. It can cause permanent damage and disease. Furthermore, high sodium consumption reduces the effectiveness of kidney protective medications, including ACE inhibitors and calcium antagonists. Excessive salt disrupts the delicate sodium-potassium balance, further compromising kidney function. The World Health Organization recommends consuming less than 2 grams of sodium daily. However, Americans currently consume 50% more salt than recommended limits. Processed foods like instant noodles, canned products, and pickled items contain high sodium levels that threaten kidney health. Solution: reduce sodium intake by flavoring food with herbs and spices instead of salt. Choose garlic powder over garlic salt. Develop the habit of reading food labels when shopping. Select fresh meats, fruits, and vegetables, which typically contain less sodium than packaged alternatives. Allow 6 to 8 weeks for taste buds to adjust to lower sodium levels. Habits, new 17. Consuming excessive sugar. The transition from sweet indulgence to kidney damage begins when blood glucose levels exceed 180 mg/dL. At this critical point, kidneys begin secreting sugar into urine to manage the overload. While this might seem like a protective mechanism, it actually initiates potential kidney damage. High blood sugar content harms tiny kidney blood vessels, impairing their filtration capacity. This damage manifests as proteinuria, where valuable proteins are lost through urine. Over time, proteinuria can progress to chronic kidney disease and potentially advance to end-stage renal failure. The cascading effects of excessive sugar intake elevate blood pressure, placing additional strain on kidneys. This increased workload accelerates chronic kidney disease development and even end-stage renal disease progression. A 2023 study published in Frontiers in Nutrition and reported by Harvard Health followed 833 adults for 11 years, revealing an 88% higher risk of developing kidney stones in people obtaining 25% or more of their daily calories from added sugars compared to those consuming less sugar. Solution: minimize processed foods and sugary beverages containing high levels of added sugars. Choose whole foods and natural sweeteners. A kidney-friendly diet should emphasize fruits, vegetables, healthy fats, and lean proteins while reducing salt, sugar, and refined carbohydrates. Habits. Dao Triggerin 16. Consuming excessive meat. Overconsumption of meat, particularly red meat, generates more acid during digestion than plant-based proteins. This additional acidity strains kidneys and may contribute to both chronic kidney disease development and acceleration, potentially leading to kidney failure over time. Substituting red meat with alternative protein sources like fish, poultry, or plant-based options significantly reduces kidney damage risk. Plant-based proteins and lean meats produce less dietary acid and fewer harmful byproducts like advanced glycation, end products, and uremic toxins. A 2017 study found that high acid-producing red meat intake combined with low base-producing plant protein consumption, like chickpeas, broccoli, or beans, could induce kidney injury. These findings suggest excessive meat consumption could harm kidney health and lead to chronic kidney disease even in individuals without identifiable risk factors. Another harmful effect involves uremic toxin production in the gut, including trimethylamine N oxide, TMAO, indoxyl sulfate, and p-cresyl sulfate. These toxins link to higher cardiovascular death risk and may accelerate kidney disease progression. High protein intake, especially from animal sources, can harm kidneys by increasing blood flow and pressure, causing glomerular hyperfiltration that may accelerate chronic kidney disease progression. Solution: current dietary guidelines recommend protein intake of 0.6–0.38 grams per kilogram of body weight daily for chronic kidney disease patients not on dialysis. For dialysis patients, consume 1 to 1.2 grams per kilogram of body weight daily. Habits. NUC 15. Engaging in excessive, strenuous exercise. Overly intense exercise can damage kidneys through various mechanisms. The primary cause is rhabdomyolysis, where intense workouts break down muscle cells, releasing myoglobin protein into the bloodstream. This protein can harm kidneys. Risk factors for rhabdomyolysis include dehydration, certain muscle conditions, pain reliever use, particularly NSAIDs, heavy drinking, hot weather, and exercise intensity. A 2022 Sports Journal study examined how different exercise types affect kidney diseases, finding that moderate intensity, long-term exercise generally benefits patients with acute and chronic kidney disease. Conversely, strenuous exercise, especially with inadequate hydration in hot conditions, can cause sudden kidney damage and worsen kidney diseases, potentially leading to failure. Endurance events can cause acute kidney injury through pigment nephropathy, occurring when myoglobin from damaged muscles and hemoglobin from damaged red blood cells cause kidney blood vessel narrowing, directly harming kidney tubes through tubular toxicity. Solution: listen to your body and slow down if exercise feels overly difficult. If you experience muscle or joint pain, difficulty talking due to heavy breathing, racing heart, or don't recover within an hour post-exercise, use monitoring apps to track progress and adjust exercise routines as needed. Habits. NU 14. Overusing painkillers. Painkiller overuse can harm kidneys, causing analgesic nephropathy. This often results from long-term pain reliever use, especially over-the-counter drugs containing acetaminophen or NSAIDs like aspirin, ibuprofen, or naproxen. People self-treating chronic conditions like headaches or arthritis with over-the-counter painkillers should exercise caution. Despite easy availability, these medications shouldn't be taken daily or regularly without healthcare provider consultation. Thousands of Americans have damaged their kidneys through prolonged regular use of these medicines. For people with chronic kidney disease or end-stage renal disease, NSAIDs pose significant threats by decreasing kidney blood flow, impairing function, and potentially leading to failure. NSAIDs may also elevate blood pressure, exacerbating kidney damage. Symptoms of painkiller-induced kidney damage include fatigue, frequent urination, blood in urine, back pain, reduced urine production, decreased alertness, sleepiness, confusion, tiredness, numbness, especially in legs, nausea, vomiting, bleeding, and body-wide swelling. Habits 13. Ignoring the urge to urinate. Ignoring urination urges can lead to several health issues, including kidney damage. When urine doesn't empty completely from your body, it can cause hydronephrosis, where one or both kidneys swell. Without treatment, hydronephrosis can cause kidney failure. Continuous urination postponement increases urinary tract infection risk because overly full bladders become bacterial breeding grounds. These infections can spread to kidneys and damage them. Prolonged urine retention can cause bladder overstretching, potentially harming the bladder and increasing kidney pressure, resulting in kidney damage. Not responding to urination urges can cause bladder wall tears over time, reducing bladder capacity and increasing urinary tract infection frequency, which can complicate into kidney infections or sepsis. Solution: take regular bathroom breaks and respond to urges without delay. If uncomfortable, urinate immediately upon waking. Establish a regular urination schedule by setting alarms for every 2 to 3 hours to relieve pressure and prevent emergencies. Habits 12. Ignoring urinary tract infections. Urinary tract infections are bacterial infections affecting urinary system parts, including bladder, ureters, kidneys, or urethra. Most UTIs are treatable with antibiotics, but neglecting symptoms allows infections to worsen. If untreated, infections may spread to kidneys, causing pyelonephritis, which can cause permanent kidney damage or sepsis, a life-threatening infection response. The urinary system plays a vital role in filtering waste and balancing body fluids. In UTIs, bacterial buildup causes infections leading to symptoms like pain, frequent urination, burning sensation, cloudy or bloody urine, and persistent urination urges. A 2014 Turkish Journal of Medical Sciences study examined 276 bacterial patients, focusing on UTIs in chronic kidney disease patients. Research highlighted that elderly chronic kidney disease patients, especially women with kidney stones, were more susceptible to upper urinary tract infections. Solution: if experiencing UTI symptoms like burning or pain during urination, seek medical attention. Doctors may also test for other urinary or kidney problems like kidney stones. Chronic kidney infections can lead to severe complications like pyelonephrosis, where pus fills the kidney, potentially resulting in kidney function loss. Habits 11. Ignoring high blood pressure. High blood pressure harms kidneys by damaging blood vessels supplying them. This damage stiffens vessels, reducing kidney blood flow and impairing function. Additionally, tiny kidney blood vessels that filter blood may suffer damage. The relationship between high blood pressure and kidney damage creates significant concern because it damages nephrons, microscopic blood-filtering structures within kidneys. When blood vessels feeding nephrons become damaged, they don't receive adequate oxygen and nutrients, leading to further kidney impairment. This creates a detrimental cycle where kidney damage makes blood pressure control harder, potentially leading to kidney failure. A 2005 American College of Physicians Journal study explored high blood pressure effects on kidney disease across different ethnic groups. Research involving 1,172 participants found kidney failure risk was 32% lower in the low blood pressure group compared to usual blood pressure groups. Similarly, kidney failure or death risk was 23% lower in low blood pressure groups. Solution: preventing kidney damage from high blood pressure requires long-term management strategies. Lifestyle changes, including increased physical activity, maintaining healthy weight, smoking cessation, stress management, and reduced salt consumption are crucial for lowering blood pressure. Medications like ACE inhibitors and ARBs play key roles in slowing kidney disease progression related to high blood pressure. Habits, 10. Poorly managing diabetes. High blood sugar levels associated with diabetes can damage blood vessels and nephrons within kidneys, the tiny blood filtering structures. This harm impairs kidney function, leading to chronic kidney disease. According to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases, diabetes is the leading kidney disease cause. About 1 in 3 adults with diabetes have kidney disease. The National Kidney Foundation emphasizes that diabetes is a major CKD risk factor. The longer someone lives with diabetes, the more likely they are to develop kidney disease. This connection highlights the importance of managing diabetes effectively to prevent diabetic kidney disease, which can progress to end-stage renal disease if untreated. High blood pressure, a common diabetes complication, can further damage kidneys by harming blood vessels needed for filtering and regulation. Solution: managing diabetes effectively means controlling blood pressure along with blood sugar and cholesterol levels. This comprehensive approach should include healthy diet, regular exercise, adherence to prescribed medications, and regular medical checkups to monitor kidney function. Habits, 9. Skipping regular exercise. Exercise offers numerous benefits for people with kidney disease, including improved blood pressure control, better sleep quality, enhanced physical strength, and reductions in anxiety and depression. Conversely, not exercising regularly removes these benefits and may worsen kidney function. However, it's important to remember that while exercise is beneficial, intense physical activity, especially in hot weather, can lead to dehydration and exacerbate kidney issues. Therefore, moderation and appropriate exercise routines are critical for individuals with kidney concerns. Studies have shown that insufficient activity leads to decreased strength and exercise capacity, commonly seen in CKD patients. A 2011 Cochrane review explored exercise training benefits for adults with CKD. The review, including 45 studies with 1,163 participants, found that regular exercise increases fitness, aerobic capacity, and oxygen usage by about 56%. Additionally, exercise reduces blood pressure and heart rate while enhancing health-related quality of life. Solution: each week engage in at least 30 minutes of moderate activity like running, cycling, walking, or dancing. If new to exercise or having kidney issues, start with gentle movements and gradually increase intensity to avoid injury. Consistent short sessions often work better than infrequent long ones. Use journals or apps to track progress and set fitness goals, celebrating non-food achievements. Choose enjoyable activities like gardening or seasonal fruit picking. Exercise with friends, family, or colleagues for motivation and support. Habits. 8. Drinking sodas. While you might know sodas aren't healthy, do you realize how much they can harm your kidneys? Drinking sodas, particularly colas, can increase CKD risk due to high sugar content and phosphoric acid. High sugar content in sodas contributes to obesity, diabetes, and cardiovascular disease, all CKD risk factors. Additionally, phosphoric acid in cola beverages can lead to urinary changes, increasing kidney stone formation likelihood, making CKD more probable. A 2014 Nephrology Dialysis Transplantation Journal study systematically reviewed 17 studies examining links between different soda types and CKD. They found regular sugar-sweetened soda consumption linked with 58% increased CKD risk. Even regular artificially sweetened soda consumption increased CKD risk by 33% compared to non-consumption. Solution: reducing soda intake may help prevent CKD. Choose healthier beverage options like water, unsweetened tea, or low-fat milk to reduce CKD risk. Habits, Nigro 7. Eating processed foods. Consuming processed foods, especially ultra-processed foods, UPF, can significantly impact kidney health. UPFs are industrial formulations containing numerous artificial additives, added sugars, refined carbohydrates, unhealthy trans fats, and excessive salt. These ingredients make processed foods highly palatable and difficult to resist, possibly leading to overeating. Worse, processed foods typically lack beneficial nutrients like fiber and micronutrients. These foods may contain contaminants from packaging processes. Research highlights that consuming large amounts of UPFs can severely harm kidneys. An American Journal of Kidney Diseases study found that chronic kidney disease patients consuming more UPFs experience worse outcomes and higher mortality rates. Solution: to protect kidney health, reduce UPF intake. A study tracking over 14,000 adults from the U.S. without CKD found that people eating the most UPFs had higher CKD risk, while those choosing less processed options lowered CKD risk by 6%. Drink plenty of fluids to help kidneys flush out sodium and toxins and prevent kidney stones. Eat balanced diets rich in fruits, vegetables, lean proteins, and whole grains. Maintain food journals to identify habits and make healthier choices. Renal dietitians can provide valuable guidance on dietary adjustments. Habits, Negro 6. Sitting for extended periods. The relationship between sitting time and kidney disease persisted even after accounting for factors like age, gender, smoking status, and physical activity levels. Studies showed people who sat least had lowest CKD development risk, regardless of usual exercise amounts or weight. A 2022 Sports Medicine Journal study analyzed data from 455,056 participants over 21 years. Research found prolonged workplace sitting linked with higher kidney problem risk, including 26% higher chronic kidney disease risk, 19% higher dialysis need risk, and 43% higher kidney-related death risk. Even minimal exercise like 15 minutes daily helped reduce these risks, emphasizing the importance of reducing sedentary time to maintain kidney function. Solution: even while sitting, incorporate exercise by keeping a water bottle on your desk. This maintains hydration and provides reminders to refill it when empty, giving your body sitting breaks, providing dual kidney benefits. Habits, Number 5. Not drinking enough water. Dehydration occurs when the body loses more water than consumed, leading to vital electrolyte imbalances including potassium, phosphate, and sodium. These electrolytes are essential for carrying electrical signals between cells. Imbalances due to inadequate kidney function can cause severe health problems including seizures, involuntary muscle movements, and consciousness loss. Severe dehydration can cause kidney failure, which is life-threatening, and can lead to anemia, central nervous system damage, heart failure, and weakened immune systems. Additionally, dehydration increases kidney stone likelihood, complicates UTIs, and increases CKD risk. Maintaining hydration by keeping stable daily body water levels is crucial to avoid significant water deficits. Proper fluid intake helps kidneys eliminate waste, a major function they perform. However, excessive water consumption is also risky, especially for individuals with kidney problems. When kidneys don't function properly, waste builds up and excess fluids can dilute important electrolytes, leading to nausea, vomiting, headaches, fatigue, confusion, low blood pressure, muscle weakness, twitching, cramping, restlessness, irritability, seizures, and even coma. Solution: monitor urine color to ensure adequate hydration. Aim for straw-colored or paler shades, as darker urine indicates dehydration. Limit caffeinated, sweetened, and alcoholic beverages, as these require more water to process toxins and chemicals. Choose plain water for hydration. Habits: 4. Smoking. Smoking harms kidneys both short-term and long-term. Short-term effects include elevated blood pressure and heart rate due to nervous system stimulation. Long-term chronic effects involve damaging endothelial cells lining blood vessels. Even passive smoking exposure links to elevated kidney enzyme activity, disrupting normal kidney blood flow and leading to damage over time. Smoking can reduce kidney blood flow, causing conditions like peripheral arterial disease and arteriosclerosis, which also affects renal arteries. For existing CKD patients, smoking heightens heart disease, high blood pressure, and diabetes risks, conditions accelerating CKD progression and potentially leading to kidney failure. A 2007 American Journal of Nephrology study found connections between smoking and CKD progression in 11 out of 12 selected articles, particularly noting that consuming more than 15 packs per year greatly increases CKD risk. Smoking affects renal functions even in healthy individuals, associating with increased proteinuria development risk, particularly in people with high blood pressure and blood sugar levels. Habits: 3. Not getting enough sleep. Inadequate sleep links with more rapid kidney function declines and faster CKD progression. This occurs because sleep helps regulate kidney function and maintains proper bodily fluid and electrolyte balance. Sleep affects hormone regulation, including those involved in kidney function like the renin-angiotensin-aldosterone system, RAAS. RAS helps regulate blood pressure and fluid balance. Disrupted sleep can overactivate this system, raising blood pressure and placing additional kidney strain. Lack of sleep often results in non-dipping blood pressure patterns. Normally, blood pressure dips during sleep, giving cardiovascular systems and kidneys rest. Poor sleep can raise nighttime blood pressure, a CKD progression risk factor. Sleep deprivation increases inflammatory cytokines and activates inflammatory pathways. Chronic inflammation directly contributes to kidney damage and worsens existing kidney disease. A 2019 Journal of Clinical Sleep Medicine study investigated sleep associations with CKD incidence in 194,939 participants without CKD aged 20 years or older between 1996 and 2014. People sleeping fewer than 4 hours, 4 to 6 hours, or more than 8 hours had 45%, 7%, and 12% increased chronic kidney disease risk respectively compared to those sleeping 68 hours. Solution: create peaceful sleep environments by ensuring bedrooms are cool, dark, and quiet. Establish consistent sleep schedules by maintaining the same bedtime and wake time daily, even on weekends. Regular physical activity and fresh air exposure can help achieve easier sleep onset and better sleep quality. Habits: 2. Excessive alcohol consumption. According to the National Kidney Foundation, excessive alcohol consumption doubles kidney disease risk. Alcohol can cause kidney damage because kidneys cannot filter all alcohol toxins quickly enough, and it increases high blood pressure likelihood, a leading kidney issue cause. Alcohol-induced dehydration disrupts kidney function and alters body water and mineral balance. Liver disease resulting from alcohol abuse can further harm kidneys by affecting kidney blood flow and increasing their workload. Binge drinking can cause acute kidney injury due to sudden blood alcohol level spikes. A 2019 Nutrients Journal study investigated relationships between alcohol consumption and chronic kidney disease. Scientists followed 200 adults over 8.5 years, finding heavy drinking increases CKD risk by 15%. Solution: it's crucial for individuals, especially those with medical conditions or on certain medications, to either avoid alcohol entirely or practice moderation, as excessive consumption can increase blood pressure detrimental to kidney health. Habits Number 1. Excessive caffeine consumption. Excessive caffeine intake, typically defined as above 400 milliliters daily, especially in individuals with specific genetic variants like the RS762551 variant in the CYP1A2 gene, can lead to kidney function decline. Caffeine works as a diuretic at higher doses. However, at low to moderate doses, it may actually protect kidneys in healthy people. This happens because caffeine structurally resembles adenosine, the hormone affecting kidney blood flow. Caffeine is a natural diuretic, stimulating urine production in kidneys and expelling both water and electrolytes. A 2007 Journal of Renal Nutrition study found high daily caffeine consumption levels may increase acute kidney injury risk in thoracic cancer patients undergoing platinum salt chemotherapy already exposed to nephrotoxic compounds. Out of 108 chemotherapy patients, 34 developed AKI, and those consuming high caffeine levels, 386 centigrams daily, faced double the AKI risk compared to others. Solution: moderate caffeine consumption is generally acceptable for kidneys, but caution is essential, especially with high consumption or existing kidney issues. Switch to decaffeinated coffee or tea to enjoy flavors and potential health benefits without caffeine. Use alternative energy sources like water, fruits, and vegetables for hydration and essential nutrients. Consider limiting or avoiding naturally caffeinated foods like dark chocolate and sodas like Coca-Cola and Mountain Dew. Warning: signs of kidney disease. As people age, kidney and urinary tract disease risks increase. When kidney disease becomes severe, you might notice these symptoms. Swelling in hands and feet occurs because kidneys struggle to balance fluids, causing retention that bloats body limbs. Fatigue and weakness. Erythropoietin is vital for red blood cell creation and energy maintenance. In kidney disease, erythropoietin production drops, leading to anemia or blood cell deficiency, causing constant tiredness and energy drainage. Muscle twitches and cramps. Kidney function issues cause electrolyte imbalances directly resulting in muscle twitches and cramps. Cognitive impairment, brain fog, and clear thinking difficulties arise from blood toxin buildup occurring because kidneys ain't working effectively. Back pain. Despite often being dismissed, back pain can signal kidney distress from damage or developing kidney stones. Increased urination. Kidneys attempting to expel waste more frequently signals their distress and shouldn't be ignored. Recognizing these signs isn't just about identifying kidney problems, it's about acting early to prevent worsening. Early detection and management can greatly alter kidney disease courses. The National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases underscores the importance of kidney disease testing for those battling diabetes, high blood pressure, heart disease, or having family histories of kidney failure. Early kidney disease detection can significantly slow or stop progression. Maintaining kidney health involves avoiding certain daily habits that cause harm, including excessive salt, sugar, meat and caffeine intake, painkiller overuse, ignoring urinary urges and infections, prolonged sitting, insufficient sleep, and excessive alcohol and caffeine consumption. These habits tend to affect more than just kidneys. Prioritizing healthy lifestyles is important, including balanced diets low in processed foods, staying hydrated, and avoiding harmful substances like tobacco and excessive alcohol. Embracing physical activity, aiming for healthy weight, and managing underlying health conditions like diabetes and hypertension are equally important. If you have kidney health concerns or experience kidney-related symptoms, Consulting your doctor for proper evaluation and guidance is crucial. By adopting beneficial daily practices and eliminating harmful ones, you're not just protecting your kidneys. You're taking a stand for a happier, healthier life.